button. Let me know where you guys are coming from, what city, what state, and yeah, I love to hear from you guys. Let me know where you guys are coming from. Today we're going to be talking about the whole Vladimir Putin situation. Trump. Does Trump work for him? Does he work with him? We're going to be talking about that. My answer is most definitely not. But people are going to say, well, the Russians bailed out President Trump in the 90s or the 80s or some shit from bankruptcy, which is an unfounded, unproven claim with zero evidence. But also, does Trump work for Epstein? Because where are those files? Is Epstein still alive? Who knows? Possibly. Probably not. Who was Epstein really? That's the whole thing. Who was he really? How did he really get that money? But anyway, we're going to wait for a couple people to join in. Hopefully, some people join into the live stream this morning, and we will get right into talking and discussing. But I know there's a whole situation right now where Trump is going to be funding Ukraine more for this war thing going on. I don't know why we need to fund wars, though. Why is Trump funding more wars? Why does he need to fund Ukraine more? I don't know. It's really interesting. Really interesting stuff. People ask me to pick a side, Russia versus Ukraine. That's all fine and dandy, but I'm not here to pick a side. I just want everything to, stop escalating in a way. But you guys can tell me where you're coming from, what city, what state, what country. I love to hear it in the comments down below. Also, what you think about this whole escalations thing? Trump has been contacting Putin multiple times, so I don't know what's going to happen there. But if you're new to the live stream, slap that like and subscribe button. We also got, people attacking ICE agents in the United States, which is really, really unfortunate. Why would you attack a federal officer? Some guy tried to one. He shot him in the neck, and he had to go to the freaking hospital. Now, that ain't right. Multiple of them shot him in the neck, but he didn't die. He just went to the hospital. But that's still not really good. Absolutely horrible. But smash that like, guys. Subscribe. Let me know where you're coming from. And yeah. What city, what state. But yeah, why are they attacking ICE agents? Did they attack ICE agents under Barack Obama when he deported 3 million illegals, most in presidential history? Did they attack ICE agents under Obama? Can someone tell me that? Did they attack ICE agents under Obama when Obama deported 3 million illegals and 80% of them didn't get due process? 80% of them. Hello, Ricky. Welcome in. Ricky, tell us, did they attack ICE agents under Barack Obama? I'm still waiting for that answer, guys. Can someone in the comments, viewers, tell me? Why was it okay for Barack Obama to deport people without due process, but it's not okay for Trump to do that under the Aliens Enemies Act? Can anyone tell me that? And I know yesterday people were screaming, oh, Native Americans, Native Americans, you aren't from here, you're a foreigner. Well, first off, bruh, we conquered your land. We conquered your land, and if the Native Americans weren't so divided, they could have probably sticking together. They were warring within their own tribes. They could have probably sticking together and fought in a lot better against us. But unfortunately, we turned this into the United States of America for them. Unfortunate, but for me, it's great. Gator bait sat back like a snitch in the heat. Loony lefties. Exactly. Double standard lefties. Barack Obama can deport 3 million illegal immigrants. He can give 80% of them no due process, no court hearing, no nothing under Obama. 80% of them. But when Trump does it for a couple people, they start crying their eyes out. Trump has not deported as much people as Obama. No president has. No president has. Sorry, guys, my throat. I need some water. But let me know where you guys are coming from. What city? What state? Morning, everybody. Morning. Can we hit that like button? We only got one like, but we got 110 people in here. You see the hat? You see the hat? You see the hat, guys. You see the hat. What makes you feel good? Water? What do you guys think about this whole Russian-Ukraine situation? Let me know. And do you think Trump will do the right thing? What do you think the right thing even is? Should we continue to fund the war? Or, I don't know. I don't think we should be funding wars in other countries. Sorry, other countries. I know that you've been relying on us the entire time, but I don't think we should be funding you. That's just my personal opinion. It doesn't matter how heinous the crime is, I don't think we should be funding it. I think we should mind our own damn business. But I don't know, not that many other people seem to have that opinion. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Nope, just the nagging civil unrest in America. Yup. They're nagging. If they hate America so much, why don't they leave? Why don't they just leave? If you guys have any comments, any questions, anything you want to talk about, you guys can drop some super chats. I will read it out loud. We can openly discuss it. Hey, helping hand. Slap that like button as well. Slap the like, subscribe button. If you guys are new here, Epstein files. Yeah, where are they? Release them. What retirement did Trump cut? What are you talking about? What's my favorite vacation spot? Amazing question. I don't know. I really like Switzerland and I really like Croatia. Guys, I don't think that's the real reason that Trump didn't release those files. If he was in them, Obama would have rushed to release those files. If he was in them, Biden would have rushed to release those files. I can tell you why they didn't release. And they still might release, but I don't know. We'll have to see. uh, he did indeed say he was going to release them. You think Obama's in those files? Not on vacation right now, Joseph. Not on vacation. No, Julian, 0. What's my favorite season? I don't know, summer maybe? Damn, my allergies are bad. I need some allergy pills. I need some allergy pills real bad this morning. Let me take 2. Let me know where you guys are coming from, what city, what state, and what you think about Barack Obama's deportations. No, I actually never watched Squid Games. We got 141 people in here. If you guys have any questions, any comments, I don't know that movie, Jacob. I have no clue what you're talking about. What if we can hit that like, subscribe button? 3 likes, guys. That is sad. Can we get 10% of you guys to hit that like button? Just 10%. Just 13 of you guys. Yes, I saw Trump's disturbing message about how don't talk about the Epstein files. There's a new Superman movie? Damn, I've been living under a rock. Okay, this guy is being disgusting. You're being kicked from the chat. We don't condone that kind of behavior in here, weirdo. Get the fuck out of here. That is true. Ukraine did belong to Russia 200 years ago. Or are you still talking about the files? I mean, they're still talking about the files. What's most important? Epstein or Alligator Alcatraz? Bro, what do you mean important? Both are. Alligator Alcatraz is awesome, though. And Epstein is definitely not awesome. $200 years ago, though. 200 years ago. It is important to put those people in the jail, but I don't know what you mean by most important. I do believe in Trump. I supported Trump every single time he ran for president. Hit that like, subscribe button. Life is whatever you make it, man. Life is whatever you make it. Life's like a box of chocolates. I know you just wanted me to say that, but I don't have a brother or sister, so nice joke. No one is here. It's just me. What do I think about January 6th? I think they did their time in prison, brother. They did 4 years in prison. 4 years in prison is enough for breaking some windows. They didn't murder, stab, or kill anybody. 4 years is enough time. Hit that like, subscribe button. Let me know where you guys are coming from. No police died on January 6th. That's another false, fake thing. Hey. Now, police died after January 6th. Yeah, they did. Who beat what police officer? Please tell me. Life is what you make it. Your actions can change the world. Dude, people get so brainwashed, yeah. Don't tell Mexicans to get out of this country. They're great people. If they enter legally, they're welcome to stay. I love KFC. I love some KFC. Hit that like, subscribe button. Let me know where you guys are coming from. If you guys have any comments, questions, anything you want me to read out loud, you can drop a super chat. Mexicans are good workers, absolutely. We gotta keep them in here, especially if they're legal. Egyptian here, whoa! I don't know, it depends on the day, what food I want. Ain't nothing more American than a big old greasy bucket of chicken. These titles you got are great clickbaits. You really think so, man? I appreciate it. PDFs for the wood chipper, just like JD says. I don't work for James Dean. We need to release those files. That is disgusting, Elizabeth. Goodbye. You're removed. If you guys have any questions you want me to answer, I will gladly answer them, but you got to drop me a super chat. Cancel culture is dead. 100% dead. Another freaking lie from Jaden. You're making your entire political party look like a bunch of bozos. Cancel culture. Come and cancel me. It's not good, Armin. Alex Jones, 2028. I'm going to sneeze again. Sorry, my allergies are acting up bad. Bad allergies. Matt, what do you consider as made it? 100,000 subscribers, 1,000,000 subscribers? Or is it not even about the subscribers? You have earned my subscription immediately. Why is that? Made Trump look like a bozo, right? Who? The Miss Universe clip? You know, in Miss Universe, they only let people that are 18 to 24 compete, right, Jaden? Did you know that? So those are legal age women. So I don't know what you're talking about. I think it's cool. YouTube has streaming now. Yeah, YouTube has had streaming for a while now, bro. I don't know how long actually. It feels like 2 or 3 years, but I'm pretty sure they've had it way longer than that. Because I remember streaming on YouTube like 10 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. Why are these all unfounded claims about Trump? Alex Jones is always right. Not always, but a good percentage of the time. Read out the tweet Trump posted today. Well, I know what the tweet said. Thank you for the super chat. It says, stop talking about the Epstein files. Is that the tweet you're talking about? Let me know if that satisfies your super chat. Yeah, I think that satisfies your super chat because that's what he said. Guys, if Trump is in those files, why didn't Biden release it? That's my only question. That's my only question, guys. Unfounded claims. Just because you have 34 convictions of nonviolent or non-sexual offenses doesn't mean anything. Have you ever been to Europe? I doubt it. I'm actually there right now, but okay. Because Joe is sleepy. Joe is sleepy. Do we at least agree on this? People, do we at least agree Joe is sleepy? You like Imagine Dragons? Hell yeah. Where are the files? Yeah, I think Trump making all these dumbass tweets. I don't like everything Trump does. He's not perfect, guys. No human is perfect. Joe is sleepy as hell. No human is perfect. No president is perfect, but he's the man for the job. Let me know where you guys are coming from, what city, what state. I do not agree with his comments about Epstein. I think he's making himself look worse and worse. Expect better from the American president. I don't know. Joe Biden set that bar pretty low. Joe Biden set that bar pretty low. Shout out Cleveland, Ohio. What if there was never a list, though? Well, if there wasn't a list, then there would definitely be a list, a new list the FBI made themselves. Epstein might not have a list of people that he was on those tapes with, but those tapes can definitely make a list. With all those people in those videos, yeah. With those kids, yeah, they can make a list. Trump has kept us from getting blown up. Biden was not better. He also did not even talk about those files or release them. I'm not defending him. I said multiple times it's a mistake and they should release it. And it's not a good look. Shout out Tennessee. Good for you, Carpenter. Good for you. As long as she's legal, it doesn't matter. As long as she's a consenting adult, it's awesome. What's good, Carpenter? I'm just on here chatting about the Russia situation. You know, Trump saying he's going to give all this money to Ukraine. I'm not going to sit here and say I support that, but I understand where he's coming from. Hey, you said my hustle's insane. Thank you, brother. Yeah, my hustle is insane. I grind, I grind, I grind. I'm really trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. And guys, talking about grinding, I'm going to grind even harder this next coming week. I'm not missing a single stream for literally, and I haven't missed a stream in like over a month. Not even one day. Even if I'm busy, even if I have a million things to do, I'm not missing it. Even if I got to wake up extra earlier in the morning, I'm not missing it. Let me know where you guys are coming from, what city, what state. If you guys want to drop a super chat for any comments or questions you want me to read out loud. When will egg prices go down? They already are down. During Biden's presidency, they killed a bunch of chickens because of, this virus, the bird flu they were scared of. I would care if it was proven. What is wrong with you, sickos? I've showed you my hairline before. There's many videos of my hair. Just look up my YouTube, for crying out loud. Hey, much appreciated. Yeah, it's all about giving you guys something to watch and some good content and entertainment, answering questions and connecting with you guys. I love connecting with you guys. I don't care if you say this bullshit about Epstein. I don't care if you hate Trump or if you're a Democrat. That's okay. Let's just be all cool. We can have different opinions and still talk to each other like human beings. You guys can join my Discord, by the way, if anyone wants to connect with me. Link in my bio. Link in my bio for the Discord. P, that's not a super chat. And I've already talked about the Iran situation before, but if you want me to talk about it again at a request, I can. Buy a cameo from who? I don't care if the money goes to American defense contractors. I don't want to spend money on war. Do you want to spend money on war? Do you want to spend money on war? Do you like spending money on war, guys? Because I don't like that. I did not vote for war. I voted for the president of peace. What's my biggest conspiracy take? I mean, biggest ever or just currently? I definitely think the situation in Texas was definitely, unfortunately, due to some improper cloud seeding. And cloud seeding is real, guys. They do it in Dubai all the time. Cloud seeding is real. What's up, brother? You said my dude. Yeah, cloud seeding. I hate to see what's happening in Texas. Hey, what's up, bro? How are you? %100 not an accident. You don't have two global lifetime disasters in 1 week. What do I think did the cloud seeding? I don't know. The government of Texas or the federal government? Hey, Martha from the UK. How are you doing? Do I believe in climate change? Absolutely, but I don't believe it the way you believe it. I don't believe Miami's going to be underwater in 50 years. I don't think we need to use paper straws instead of plastic straws. Paper straws are shit. Cloud seeding is real. People will say, conspiracy theory, conspiracy theory. I don't really like Ted Cruz too much, but I'm not going to say he's a horrible guy either. Paper straws are held together with toxic glue. I didn't know that, bro, but I don't like freaking paper straws. And Miami isn't going to be underwater in 50 years due to climate change. I had a girl scream at me, say, oh my God, Miami's going to be underwater in 50 years. I learned this in university at my climate change degree. Miami ain't going to be underwater in freaking 300 years. I'm not from Serbia or Montenegro, buddy. I'm a United States citizen born in Florida. So keep crying. I don't even speak Serbian. Climate change degree, yup. The earth is definitely not flat. But if you guys have any questions, any comments, you can drop me a super chat. I will answer. This dude's trolling us, right? About what? They've been saying the coastline of America would be submerged for the past 10 years. Every 10 years, and nothing's happened. Because I love talking to the audience, and I love communicating with you guys, and I love being an entertainer. If there's any comments, any questions, anything you want me to say, you can drop a super chat. We got 429 people in here, only 17 likes. I know you guys don't hate me that much. Drop some likes, subscribe. Cloud seeding Israel, guys. What does that even mean? If you guys have any questions, any comments, my opinion isn't slow paced, but you can keep crying. Nice cap, thanks. What questions do you want me to answer? I'm answering as much as I can, but if I miss you, it's not on purpose. It's by mistake. But if you really want me to answer something, you can drop a super chat because those stand out in chats and they pop up in the bottom of my corner and I can click on them and read it out loud and answer them 100% of the time. But when there's thousands of comments pouring in, it's a little bit of a lot. If you have a request, L, you know I'll do it. I've taken every single request so far. If you drop $50, yeah, sure, I'll take off the hat. I've already showed you my hairline multiple times. I don't wear hats in every single video on my channel. Visit the UK? Yeah, I visited there before. I've been to London. Trump is not weak. He's very strong. Strong man. Very strong man. Let me know where you guys are coming from. If you want me to know, tell me where you guys are coming from. Why do you want me to visit Birmingham? Doesn't matter about age. You can still be strong. Oh, welcome back, All Ears fan. You still crying? Still crybaby All Ears? Why would you feel bad we won the election? Luckily, I don't like the EU and I'm not there now. I'm a United States citizen. Why does it matter where I am? It's the middle of the summer, guys. You don't think people leave the country? No, I'm not in the EU. I just said I'm not. Not an AI live stream. This is the real deal. Why? Are you mad that I travel, Mr. Swag? You mad that I travel and you don't? Is that the issue here? I'm not in North Africa and I'm not in Gibraltar. No tax on tips, no tax on overtime, no tax on Social Security. The big, beautiful bill is beautiful. Cyprus? No, but a close guess. $0 from Russia. Hell yeah, we're still talking about it. Nope, not in Turkey, not in Lebanon. I just said 3 benefits of the big, beautiful bill. No tax on tips, no tax on Social Security, and no tax on overtime. Do you read? It is true. Or do you just repeat propaganda points from CNN? Anyway, guys, let me know where you're coming from. And don't forget, I have a Discord. Link in the bio if anyone wants to talk, debate, chat. I'm not being rude to anybody, brother. I don't have an attitude. No attitude. Let me know where you guys are coming from, what city, what state, what country. I love to hear it. Coming from Idaho. Shout out Idaho. Yeah, we are still talking about Show the View. You want to see the view? Okay, I'll show you guys the view. Shout out Tennessee. Shout out Long Island. Go ahead, try to dox me. You'll never figure out where I'm at. And even if you knew what city, you could still not find me. So good luck with that. What would you love to get my opinion on? I did not. I'm just curious, not gonna lie. Shout out Tampa, Florida. I'm from Florida too. Southwest Florida. Can we get some likes, some subscribes, some super chats if you guys have any questions you want me to answer? Anything you want me to talk about? Maybe like how Obama deported 3 million people and 80% of them didn't get due process. Miami-Dade, Florida. Shout out Miami-Dade, Florida. Are you a legendary Florida man? Yes, indeed. Mexico City. Shout out Mexican City. Mexico City. I'm not scared, bro. I don't care. I've already said that multiple times on multiple streams. I wouldn't say a better job. I mean, he did do a better job with deportations, but Trump actually closed the border. Obama didn't close the border. Hey, you got a new subscriber. Thank you, Mo. Georgia born, Florida grown. Shout out Daffy Duck. If there's any questions you guys want me to answer, I'm willing to answer them, but just drop some super chats. Because I'm really getting a lot of the same questions every single stream. You're still talking about the tariffs, huh? Guys, there's more Americans in Mexico City than they are, freaking Mexicans. More Americans in Mexico City than there are Mexicans. And I'm not 100% sure if that's accurate, but there are a lot of Americans. And hey, figure this. Mexico is protesting Americans in Mexico. Wow, no one's crying about that. Guys, have you ever been to Mexico City? What are you shouting? If there's any questions, any comments you guys want to make, anything you guys want me to talk about, can we drop some super chats? Everyone in my family is 50-50. A lot of them hate Trump. A lot of them love Trump. It's not bullshit made up answers. But you can cry for free, Alan. You can cry for free. And I can keep telling you how Obama deported 3 million people and 80% of them didn't get due process. Anyone that doesn't agree with their bullshit radical leftist Democrat opinions is a Russian agent. Don't you think if they had the Trump and the Epstein files, they would have just shown that instead of the bullshit thing that he fucking says? Oh, Russia, Russia, Russia gate. What comments did you make? I didn't see them. And if you want them read so badly, you can drop a super chat. A source for what? The Obama thing? Just use Google. Guys, what do you think about Russia versus Ukraine? My opinion, Ukraine can never win that war. It's impossible. 20% of Ukraine cannot 20% of Ukraine is occupied already by Russia. So Ukraine isn't even our business. Finally, a comment I agree with. Ukraine isn't our business. We shouldn't be involved in this shit. I think we shouldn't fund Ukraine. I agree. This guy said he owes over 400K and now they took his passport. We shouldn't be involved in any conflicts, in my opinion, that are wasting taxpayer dollars. Yes. But the thing is, I can say that the strikes on Iran were strategic and smart. And also the Iranian people really supported us attacking their regime because they hate their government. I have an entire show on this. I'm from Florida. From Florida. I don't think Putin wants to take the entire world. I don't think Putin wants to take the entire world. What do you want me to answer? I'm not seeing your comments. He didn't tell me that, but he does have one of the biggest militaries and countries in the world. He could be invading multiple countries at once if he wanted. We got no one interesting in here. No one that wants to say anything interesting. And no one that wants to drop a super chat. But listen, guys, if you want to debate, you want to talk, you can join my Discord. Yeah, Russia did try to take over Georgia, Moldova, and, etc. But that wasn't all at once. And these are all for their own political history. Look at World War II, when Germany was invading multiple countries at once. They didn't have an army like the size, or a military like the size of Russia. No super chats. It's okay. If you guys want the conversation to be boring and stale, you can make it that way. I'm not in Macedonia, but I would love to go to North Macedonia. You want me to debate you on live? Well, we can debate. Why aren't you in my Discord? We can be debating right now. Walking free. They did 4 years in prison, Tyler. How long should they do? You guys want them to do life in prison? What's the Discord? It's link in my bio. You just got to click on my YouTube, go to links. Trump Nation, Fiji Water, Trump Nation. Drop some super chats, guys, if you have any comments, any questions. No, they shouldn't get life in prison. That's fucking ridiculous. Murderers, rapists, and killers aren't getting life in prison. So why the fuck should a January 6er get life in prison? Makes no sense. Keep crying about it. Just because you don't like the Jan 6ers and associate them with Trump doesn't mean shit. I've talked about Epstein so much. What else do you want me to say? There's not much else to say. I've talked about him for 10 live streams now. Join Discord, everyone. I'll debate you. Give me a few minutes. Or maybe an hour or something. Let's move on. Move on from what? What should we talk about? Let's talk about Trump 2028. Last time you were alive, you said you felt bad for people trying to come in legally and can't. I can't condemn you on that one, son. Yeah, guys, I'm actually a human. I feel bad if people pay thousands of dollars and can't, tens of thousands of dollars, wait 4, 5, 6, a decade in line, and they can't get into the United States. Yes, I feel bad for them. But I don't feel bad when people get deported for crossing illegally and jumping the border. I don't feel bad when they get deported. I'm sorry. Peace through strength, Alan. Peace through strength. Of course, my ancestors came here legally. What is Trump doing to American citizens? Giving them the big, amazing, beautiful bill? Crashed the economy. He hasn't crashed the economy. The stock market's at all-time highs. All-time highs. What do you want to talk about Epstein? What do you want to say about him? First it was 4 trillion, now it's 5 trillion. Now your special, economists and experts don't know anything. What did Tucker Carlson say? Guys, if anyone wants to be a guest on the show, they can join the Discord. Yes, I want the whole article. Join the Discord and send me all the articles you have. No one's losing Medicare or Medicare that's an American citizen. Your sister will be fine, brother. She's not losing her Medicaid. Stop watching the liberal bullshit news media. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. No, they aren't, bro. In 6 months, you're going to be crying, still saying Trump's about to cut your Medicare and your Social Security. You're going to say, oh, Trump's about to cut it. He's about to cut it. Another year is going to go by. You're going to say, Trump's about to cut it, and it's still going to be there. Yes. If I see millions of Americans losing Medicare, yeah, I'll say that's effed up. Of course I'd say that's fucked up. But you guys been saying that for the last 6 months. You've been saying it every single fucking day, and it has not happened yet. So I don't believe it's gonna happen. Someone already told me that before and explained the differences. So we don't got to get into this whole situation again. They're not losing Medicare or Medicaid. Yeah, they passed the bill a week ago. And still nothing. So you guys will still be crying about it in 6 months. Saying, oh, it's about to happen. It's about to happen. No one lost it, buddy. It would be all over television. It would all be on CNN 24/7. Enough lies. You guys have been saying it's about to happen for the last 6 months, every single day. Well, he is our president, guys, so deal with it. Hell yeah, he is. Man, I'm loving it for real. What the hell? What the fuck is up with your profile? I don't condone... I don't support that. I don't condone those kind of behaviors. Well, when does it happen? Is it going to happen in another 2 years from now, or when? When is it going to happen? You guys have been crying every single day. It's not going to happen. Yeah, they passed a bill a week ago. What's going into effect right before 2028? Use specific language. So now we got to wait until 2028? It's not going to happen. Oh, so now all of a sudden the Dems are saying we got to wait until 2028 to lose our Medicare and Medicaid. Yeah, right. Yes, the no taxes do expire in 2028, but when Trump wins again in 2028, he can just re-sign them up. He will see soon. He will see soon. Keep crying. Keep crying. Keep crying. FDR ran. FDR ran 4 times and won. Well, that just shows you, Tyler, what kind of people are in your political party. That's what the Democrats do. When you say something they don't like or wear a hat you don't like, they try their very best to insult you, but they're too soft to actually do any good insults. Brother, no MAGA has assassinated any Dems. You talking about Tim Walz hitman? The hitman Tim Walz hired with the No King stickers in his car? You think he was MAGA just because he was registered Republican? You can be a registered Republican and vote for Democrat. You guys aren't too smart. You guys aren't too smart. Guys, can you drop some super chats, any comments, any questions you guys want to say? Otherwise, I'm wrapping this up. Come sue me, Tim Walz. Come sue me. The entire fucking news station, Fox News, CNN, MSNBC, everyone was saying it. I've talked about Jeffrey Epstein literally in 10 different live streams. What do you want me to talk about? Oh, you're the one crying. I get super chats. I'm just tired of you guys being boring. I wish someone would super chat something interesting. Oh, a bunch of liberal crybabies in here. I love it. Cry, cry, cry. I'm not going anywhere, buddy. You can come watch my stream later, too, tonight. Yeah, you're already wrong. I've gotten super chats before today already in this stream, so you can cry about it some more. You want to cry? You want me to get a tissue for you? You want a tissue, buddy? You want a tissue? You're the one crying that I get them. I'm just saying if you want to drop some super chats, you can. And if you don't like when I say that, you can cry some fucking more about it. Bye. Bye. Hit the like, subscribe button, guys. Let me know where you guys are coming from. No one's begging, so you can keep crying in your mother's basement, buddy. Adios. Kicked you out. Cry some more, Marco. Trump is still your president. 3.5 more years. And you're going to be crying and bitching for. So be miserable. I'll laugh along the way every day. MAGA's laughing at you, crybabies. And we don't give a damn if you try to joke back. Womp, womp, womp. Hit the like, subscribe button, guys. Drop any questions you have in Super Chat. Any insults, if you have something better to say, I'll read it out loud. If it's funny. The world loves MAGA. And we love the world. Trump, ICE, MAGA, Maha. 1866 DHS 2 ICE. 1866 DHS 2 ICE. I've talked about Epstein in 10 streams. What else do you want me to say about him? This isn't the Epstein. This isn't the 24/7 Epstein show. I don't give a damn, Matthew. Cry about it. Trump will still be the president. He'll still be fucking shit up. And if you don't like it, you can get the fuck out. I agree. We are calling out Trump for the Epstein thing. But I'm not here to say it's his fault 100%. Everything. But he does take some accountability. Anyway, I'm bored with you guys. I'm going to be hopping off stream in about 2 minutes. Unless we get some super chats or if there's anything you guys want to say, let me know. Let me know where you guys are coming from. Keep crying. You got Trump for 3.5 more years. Nothing's changing. I'm going to still be streaming. I'm still going to be getting super chats. So you can cry. Cry, cry, cry. You don't like Trump? Too bad. Too fucking bad. You're force-fed him for the next 3.5 years. Z-Boy, he got some question mark? Exactly. They're just mad. They're just mad that Trump supporters are doing well. Cry about it. Tyler, yeah, I did. I get them literally every live stream. Here's how much you made, Tyler. 0. 0 for your stupid ass comments. You're just wasting your own time and energy because you're mad Trump is president. Hey, liberals, name one single day you didn't cry about Trump being your president. Cry, cry, cry. No, I'm going to get off because I have a life, Cole Past. Sorry. Sorry, you don't have a life. Anyway, guys, unless we got any more questions, any super chats, anything you guys want to talk about, I think I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. But much appreciated. A lot of crybabies here. Hell, the fuck yeah. Let me know where you guys are coming from. What city? What state? Any more super chats? Let me know. Any questions? Anything you want me to answer? Anything you want me to talk about? Florida. Yep, that's where I'm from as well. Florida. Stay, don't go. Well, if you want me to stay, Eric, or anybody, drop a super chat. I'll stay for a bit longer. Miami in the house. Shout out Miami. What's a super chat? It's a donation with a chat on it. Oh, Josh is crying. It can be any amount, L. Just drop one. It doesn't matter. Just show me some support that you want to see the channel keep going. Matthew, keep crying. Mark, keep crying. You still got Trump for president for 3.5 years. All right, guys. Peace out. I'll talk to you later. I'm going to be streaming tonight, so I'll talk to you guys then. Well, if you wanted some good content or anything specific, you could have dropped one, but I'm heading out now. If you want me to do a dance, I would if you would have dropped the chat, but you didn't. I don't care about your opinion. Anyway, peace out, guys. Peace out. God bless everyone. God bless you guys. Have a great Sunday. Peace out. Hit that like, subscribe button. Join my Discord, link in the bio. And yeah, guys, we can discuss and talk there. Talk with you guys later. Peace out.